Ghouls and ghouls, it's time for a monster mash. Actually, a monster party. In 1986, its fury was let loose on the denizens of the United States by the true ruler of hell, Bandai. This is the Casual Video Gamer, bringing to you another review.
You play Mark, an unsuspecting vessel of flesh and blood, on his way home from a deadly baseball game. On his way home, he encounters a frightening alien that seeks his help to defeat dastardly evil beings on his home planet. This creature's name is as frightening as his looks. Bert. Wait, what?
Bert? His name is supposed to be Bert? Is that scary? When I think of Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street. That's supposed to be scary? Let's just get on with the game.
The first thing you'll notice is that you play through the majority of the game as Mark, who uses his baseball bat. This isn't so bad, but you'll learn to hate him after you've had the chance to play as Bert. Mark is inferior to Bert in every way. Bert can fly, shoot I-beams, and he's a little more maneuverable than Mark is. Bert's only problem? He's a complete pussy. He absorbs himself into Mark's body so he won't have to face the monsters himself, despite Mark sucking in every way. How do you turn into Bert, you ask? Well, you take pills.
What a great lesson to teach our children. Hey, if you see a strange pill on the street, swallow it. You can become a monster for a few minutes. Ha 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 ha!
Anyway, your goal in this game is to defeat a certain number of bosses in each level to grab a key and move on to the next level. Remember, if you already have a key and fight another boss monster, your key is taken away and you're stuck, which means you have to start all over again. Some of these bosses can be pretty difficult, but others just take a ridiculously long time, especially when you use Mark. Though, my favorites are the ones where you don't have to do shit. Don't feel sorry, man. We all feel dead on the inside. Take that! What? Don't come back. Why don't you die? Oh. You have to stand there and watch them. Alright. Wait, why am I fighting tempura and not eating it? Now it's an onion ring? Now it's a shish kebab. Wow, this is weird. This is one of the strangest bosses I've ever seen. Who ever heard of an evil wishing well that throws plates at you?
You know what? This is actually a reference to the famous Japanese folklore, Bancho Sarayashiki. And that's fine, but this game was released in the US, but not in Japan. It's kind of like making a game based off of a giant with a pet blue ox and releasing it in Japan. They just won't get it unless they knew a little about American folklore. Oh well.
If you can get past the long boss battles, the game is actually pretty good. The controls are okay, not the best, but not the worst. The background and enemies are pretty amusing. The guys with the yellow aura kind of remind me of Yu Yu Hakusho characters.
Overall, it's not really a bad game. The boss battles take forever if you're Mark, but if you're patient enough, you can endure the battles and the game itself. But I was kind of let down with it. I mean, just look at the cover. You have Dracula, you have Medusa, you have some kind of Sasquatch thing, you have a ghoul, and you have that plant from the Pet Shop of Horrors. I mean, the cover screams, hey, this game is going to kick ass. Buy it. Play it. But it was just kind of lackluster in that. And that's the case with most NES games that I know of. It's not amazing, but still well worth playing. Check it out.
Now if you'll excuse me, it's Halloween night. Well,
Just about. And I have to go get ready to do some back snatching. Until then, this is the Casual Video Gamer. Stay tuned for the next review.